What is up, everybody? It's me, your host, once again, Jeremiah Duncan. Welcome back to the channel. Today's review that I'm bringing for you is the third in a trilogy. Or no, I think it's the fourth in a trilogy. And is it any good? Let's talk about it. I'm talking about the 1994, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation. So this came out in 1994. It is rated R, runs for an hour and 27 minutes. If you haven't heard of this one, because a lot of people originally see this and think it's the third one, that's why I had a brain fart. But this is actually fourth in the series. But this is what it's about, in case you haven't heard. When a helpful family invites two lost couples in for a good old down-home massacre, the prom night teens find themselves all dressed up with nowhere to escape. Renée Zellweger and Matthew McConaughey star in this hilarious, bone-chilling remake of the horror classic. So, they say remake, but it's really not. It's just a knockoff using the name of it. It's a wild, wild film, especially having that cast in there, which is insane to me, to have Renée Zellweger from Jerry Maguire, Chicago. She's won an Oscar. And you have Matthew McConaughey, who's won an Oscar. Of course, he's in Magic Mike, Interstellar. And it also had Robert Jacks, I believe is his name. But anyway, he was in Scary Movie. Rest in power, my friend. Don't expect much when you decide to throw this in or put it on a streaming service and check it out. It is not a great movie, but despite that, despite the name and it being attached to the Texas Chainsaw, you kind of know what you're going to get. You know you're going to get some Leatherface in there. You know you're going to get some chainsaw action. It's still a super entertaining movie. There's not a huge plot to it. I mean, you kind of know what you're getting into when you get this. This was literally the nail in the coffin, though, for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, and just about ended the whole thing until back in 2003 when they did the remake, and it's a great remake. I did a review on that. You should check it out. This, for sure, is one of those films that when you hear people say it's so bad that it's good, that is this one. You need to watch it just to see Matthew McConaughey act like a freaking nut job, because that's pretty wild. Check it out. It's a guilty pleasure of mine for sure. That's why I'm giving it a 5 out of 10. If you've seen it, comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like, subscribe, hit the death bell for notifications. I got more coming to you. Stick around.